In the Gospel of John, Jesus repeatedly speaks about the one who sent me. But I noticed something. He never says the name of who sent him. So today, let's take a closer look at this. And we begin by reading John 17, verse 16. Jesus answered them and said, "My doctrine is not mine, but his that sent me." And John 5, verse 30. I can of my own self do nothing. As I hear, I judge. And my judgment is just, because I seek not my own will, but the will of the Father which has sent me. And John 12, verse 49. For I have not spoken of myself, but the Father which sent me. He gave me a commandment, what I should say and what I should speak. Over and over again, that phrase appears, the one who sent me, or the Father who sent me. But he never says the name of the Father or of the one who sent him. But compare that to the Old Testament or the Torah. When prophets speak in the Hebrew Scriptures, they clearly state who sent them. Exodus 4, verse 22. And thou shalt say unto Pharaoh, Thus saith Yah, Israel is my son, even my firstborn. And Isaiah 42, verse 5. Thus saith El Yah, He that created the heavens and stretched them out, He that spread forth the earth and that which cometh out of it, He that giveth breath unto the people upon it, and spirit to them that walk therein. And Jeremiah 23, verse 2. Therefore, thus saith Yah Elohim of Israel, against the shepherds that feed my people, you have scattered my flock, and driven them away, and have not visited them. Behold, I will visit upon you the evil of your doings, saith Yah. Now listen to how Yah describes a prophet of Yah. And we find that in Deuteronomy 18, verses 18 through 19. I will raise them up a prophet from among their brethren, like unto thee, and will put my words in his mouth, and he shall speak unto them all that I shall command him. And it shall come to pass that whosoever will not hearken unto my words, which he shall speak in my name, I will require it of him. And Deuteronomy 18, verse 20. But the prophet which shall presume to speak a word in my name, which I have not commanded him to speak, or that shall speak in the name of other gods, even that prophet shall die. And Jeremiah 23, verse 21. I have not sent these prophets, yet they ran. I have not spoken to them, yet they prophesied. So Jesus keeps saying, the one that sent me. Yet Yah says in Jeremiah, I have not sent these prophets. And why? Because they are not speaking in the name of Yah. And even though Jesus isn't stating the name of a different God, he is claiming to be God, and he's not even giving you the name of the God who sent him. And Yah says he has not sent these prophets. So Jesus is a false prophet, because nowhere in the New Testament does Jesus ever say the name of Yah, the God of Israel. Now listen to what Jesus says in John 5, verse 37. And the Father himself, which has sent me, has bore witness of me. You have neither heard his voice at any time, nor seen his shape. Jesus just put the nail in his own coffin, because Moses says the people did hear the voice of Yah at the mountain. And we find this in Deuteronomy 5, verses 22 through 24. These words Yah spake unto all your assembly in the mount out of the midst of the fire, of the cloud, and of the thick darkness, with a great voice. And he added no more. And he wrote them in 2 tables of stone, and delivered them unto me. And it came to pass, when ye heard the voice out of the midst of the darkness, for the mountain did burn with fire, that ye came near unto me, even all the heads of your tribes, and your elders. And ye said, Behold, Yah our Elohim hath shewed us his glory and his greatness, and we have heard his voice. Let me read that again for the people in the back. We have heard his voice. out of the midst of the fire. We have seen this day that Yah doth talk with man, and he liveth. So the Old Testament, or the Torah, says Yah spoke to the people and they heard his voice. But in the New Testament, in John, it says, you have never heard the voice of God. So the question remains, who is the one who sent Jesus? Joshua 24, verse 15. And if it seem evil unto you to serve Yah, choose you this day whom ye will serve, whether the gods which your fathers served that were on the other side of the flood, or the gods of the Amorites in whose land ye dwell. But as for me and my house, we will serve Yah.